Assalamu alaikum, dear learners. How are you? Hope you are very fine. Today I'm going to talk about D. D comes for the following cases. I have identified 10 cases before which you have to use D. The first one, before river, sea, ocean, you have to use D. The Padma, the Black Sea. Number two, before mountains, you have to use D, the Himalayas, the Alps. These are the range of mountains. Before musical instruments, the piano, the guitar. Piano is a musical instrument, so before piano, you have to use D. Before unique natural things, the earth, the sun, the moon. The earth moves around the sun, the moon shines at night. So these are earth, sun and moon are unique natural things. So you have to use the before earth, before sun, before moon, these types of unique natural things. Number five, familiar persons or things in a society or in your house. The door, very familiar things. The door, the house, the kitchen, the president. Before these type of familiar persons or things, you have to use the. Number six, something mentioned second time. When you say something, say some noun or name of things, and then in the next sentence you are mentioning it, then you have to use the. See the example. I saw a bird yesterday. The bird was beautiful. A bird. At first, I have said a bird, mentioned a bird. Then in the next sentence, the second sentence, I have mentioned the bird. The bird. That means the bird and a bird are the same bird. So the indicating the bird that I have mentioned in the previous sentence. So for this reason, you have to use the before the noun that I have mentioned second time. Please see the second examples. There is a cow grazing in the field. The cow is red. A cow grazing in the field. Grazing means moving around the field and eating grass. So a cow, you have seen a cow grazing in the field, and the cow is red. So the cow is indicating this cow, and the cow and a cow are the same cow. So the cow indicating the cow that I have mentioned in the previous sentence. Number seven, uncountable noun with modifiers. That means some modifiers comes after the uncountable noun. You have to use the before the uncountable noun where you have added some modifiers. The milk in the jug. Which milk that contains in the jug has gone sour. The water of the lake. Which water that is in the that is of the lake. So the water of the lake is cold. That comes before the water, uncountable noun, and after the water there is a modifier for the noun water. The milk. After the milk there is a modifier that modifies the milk. So you have to use the milk, the water. It is indicating the specific milk, specific water, the uncountable noun that has some modifiers. So you have to use here the number 8, indicating all the members of a group. For example, the tiger, the lion. Here, the tiger is a ferocious animal. So the tiger means your meaning all the members of a group, not a tiger, a single tiger. That tiger is a ferocious animal. That means all the tigers are ferocious animals. So indicating all the members of a group. When you are indicating all the members of a group, you have to use the before the noun. Number 9, historical events. Before historical events, law enforcing agencies, political parties, newspapers, you have to use the. Let's see the examples. The Middle Ages, the Renaissance, the French Revolution, the freedom movement, all these are historical events. Before historical events, you have to use the army, the navy, the air force, the police, the judiciary, all these are law enforcing agencies. The BNP, political parties, newspapers, for example, the Bangladesh Observers. So all these things, before all these things, you have to use the. Number 10, I have given a sentence, and if you see the sentence, you will understand why you have to use the. Let's read the sentence. Most of the students in the class passed the examination. Most, it is actually a quantity, indefinite quantity. So when indefinite quantity before phrase, of phrase means the phrase that begins with of the students. Here you have to use the before the noun. In the phrase there is a noun and the comes before the noun. So where you see an a definite or indefinite quantity or number before and of, you have to use the with the nouns, with the include in the of phrase. Let's read the sentence again with the quantity, the numbers or quantities. Many of the students in the class passed the examination. 1/4 of the students in the class passed the examinations. The majority of the students in the class passed examinations. In these quantity or numbers, definite, this is definite quantity, and these are indefinite, most, many, and the majority not definite, so it is indefinite. And 1/4 is definite quantity that comes before of phrase, and you have to use the here before the nouns. So I think you understand the things. Let's read the sentence again. The majority of the students in the class passed the examination. When you use this type of sentences, be careful with using the before the nouns, where the of phrase comes after the quantity or numbers, this type of quantity or numbers. So I have discussed 10 different rules of using the, and the more you read, the more you study, the more you learn about the, and you will be expert user of the. This is a very important thing in English language. So I hope this lecture is very much beneficial to you. If you are repeated this lecture or like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like, share, and comment on my video. So thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.